is the most peaceful movement in the globe. As I speak, as earlier I said, we have never disrupted any government property. We have never destroyed or disrupt. We have never created a nuisance on the street. We have not destroyed any government property. We have not destroyed any individual property. All we do is to expose and create awareness of how your government has treated their citizens, how the government is supposed to be run, and how innocent citizens are being used as a political terrorist. It's not thugs, they are political terrorists. Anyone that terrorizes you, anyone that is a terrorist. Terrorists can be defined in many ways. Go to dictionary and check it. These individuals are terrorists. People Freedom Movement, abbreviation of PFM. I urge you today, if you are in Europe, as we are about to do our conference and inauguration, followed by the rehabilitation of immigrant programs, youth empowerment, talk show, and many other activities. If you have urge of being a musical or a musician, come and tell us, show us your talent. We will empower you. We will help you. We will carry your paper. If you don't have paper, we will help you forward it to the Questuria. We will let them know these are citizens who want to contribute into the affair or into the community. These are not nuisance. These are the citizens you should be able to empower. That is the job we are going to be doing. We are going to build a bridge between the government and those who are afraid of the government. A bridge. You know how you build a bridge? You cross it over. That is what we are doing. You know what I'm saying? People Freedom Movement, you can be a member, it's free. Registration is free. Registration is free. If you want to become a member of People Freedom Movement, you can register and be a member for free. But if you want to hold on to any of our property, ID card, PFM kits, you got to pay for it. You know we are not being financed by any political leader. We are not being financed by nobody. We finance ourselves. We the members, with a collective effort, individual contribution, voluntary contribution, we were able to manage any money we get. We spend it on protesting. We spend it on traveling from here to London to protest in the Prime Minister office, British Prime Minister, to Brussels, EU Parliament, to Rome, Italian Parliament, and to all the embassies, most of the embassies in Europe, e.g. Madrid, Nigeria Embassy in Madrid, Nigeria Embassy in Rome, Nigeria Embassy in London. We have done it all. You know, if we are not a transparent movement, we will not be able to do it. And I am owing a lot of money. I'm owing a lot of PFM member money. A lot of PFM member and others. Sometimes the money is not enough. I'll tell them, please help out. We will pay. So, we are a movement that is fair and firm and consistent. The ID card money is not waivable. It stands still. We started at 10 euro. 10 euro. We were in debt. We were printing that time. We were printing with no badge at the rate of 40 because we were going to get 1,000 or 5,000, and we end up getting 100. The higher you print, the cheaper the money is. As we speak now, we were owing a lot of money because we do what they call subsidy. We subsidize to those first members that came in, of which the bill was in my head as the leader of this group, open leader. I repeat, the open leader of this movement. So we did a lot. Then, that notwithstanding, we were able, no matter all the forces that came towards us, God Almighty was in our side. We were able to register, legally register our movement in Italy, legally register in United States of America, on the bridge of finishing our registration in Nigeria as well. That will be 3 continents. And you know, movement in this world, movement organized or funded by a black man. A black man. When you say a black man mean a black man. Black Americans are the best. They are the highest. because they are not suffering. What the black American call suffer is what we call enjoyment in Africa, in Nigeria most especially. They don't get beaten by their military. They don't get beaten by if they get beaten by their police, they will become rich. They file a lawsuit and they win. I live in America for decades now. I know what is going on in America. What America have given to me, Nigeria could not give it to me. Africa could not give me what America gave me. I am a man. Whenever you do something for me, brothers and sisters, spread this word of freedom. This is really, really important. We want this political leader to understand our frustration. These political cabals, we want them to know that we are frustrated. We that choose to follow the legal way, peaceful way, yet they are terrorizing our life. But those that choose to follow illegal way, those are the ones they call Al-Qaeda. They call Boko Haram. They call El Shabaab, terrorist group. Those are the ones that choose to follow illegal way. Instead of the government to embrace us and encourage us, we that choose to follow a peaceful way, they want to push us against the wall. And we now understand that the only thing most of this government in the world, they understand, the only way to communicate with them is another way, violent, which I am not going to do. We are no violent movement. We are trying to rehabilitate most of the Libya deportees at home right now. And one of their leaders are working with us at Urenigbe community, and among others. For those political cabals, they decided to use their influence to get into Edo State Zone 5 ARG. Very soon, I was told to call the DC zone. They have 3 deputy commissioner. DC zone, DC investigation department, Zone 5, DC of operation, and a DC admin. They have 3 deputy commissioner in Zone 5 in Benin. Zone 5 have become Zone 4-110. You know what I'm saying? Under the Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Edis in Nigeria, Nigerian police become Nigerian corrupt force. Nigerian corrupt force. The police that took oath to protect and defend humans and properties, lives and properties, they are not the one. When they go to academy, they will be trained how to put on uniform and use their uniform to rob. They are criminals. And I want to let everyone know, if you have having opportunity to go into law enforcement agency in the Western world, let's make an example with Italy, and there's no Nigerian that are police here. And let's say America. You have the opportunity to be into law enforcement agency in America. You will find out that those Nigerian police officers, even some of the military, other law enforcement brand like DSS, SSS, they will not even pass a polygraph. Preliminary test, they will not pass it. They will not be a law enforcement officer. They will not pass it. There's no way in the hell. If they have 10,000 law enforcement agency in Nigeria now, if it was in Western world, 1,000 will not make it. I swear to God Almighty, they will not make it, because most of them have committed crime. They are criminals. So how can you hire a criminal to enforce the law? You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. They are not going to do it. So, brothers and sisters, let me go to stage 1. We're going to be having our inauguration, conference and inauguration in Italy. I'm urging everybody across the globe, if you want to come, go ahead and come. Buy your ticket down now and come to Bologna, Italy. The Bologna Police Department are the best, and the Roma Police Department, Reggio Emilia, they are the best in Europe. Trust me. A lot of you will come. There is a video we're going to record that day. We will carry that video to Questuria. Let them see the talent of Africa, of Nigeria. This is what we want. If you don't have document, one way or the other, we will follow the legal way. You will be issued a document. It don't matter. People Freedom Movement have helped people obtain documents all over the Europe. All over the Europe. All over. This is no violent movement. This is a movement you should join. It's not a movement you will be see police, you'll be running. This is a movement when anybody threatens you, you run to the police. Instead of running away from police, you are now running to police. How good is that? That is the best thing. I am begging you. Begging. I cannot see everything from America. I am a son of a poor man, I know what pain feel like. I know what humiliation feel like. I know what oppression feel like. I know what poverty feel like. I know how hard it is for you to walk and sell tickets. I served Tony Aneni. He used me. I worked for Tony Aneni for a peanut in Nigeria. Going from street to street, selling tickets. Going from one country to another. Suffering. How long? If not God Almighty, I will not become what I am today. I am proud of what I am today. Law enforcement officer, a detention officer, turned anti-corruption activist, a private investigator, a security personnel, a commission security officer as well. God have done it for me. There's no time. The easiest job you can get in America, if you know what you are doing, is working in a medical field. All Nigeria, they run into medical field. But when I get to United States, I choose a different field. As big as Dallas. We Nigerians that are into my field is not much. We are hundreds. In Texas as a whole. Because a lot of people don't want to do the hard work. I am proud of myself. How can I come from a village, a typical village, a Wesi and Renegbe, a son of a poor man, a poor woman who struggled to feed his children, a family of 17 children, and I'm the head. At the time we were 11 boys until some passed away. I think about it. How am I going to survive this? Do I want to stay here and end like the way my father ended up? I said, hell no. I would rather die trying than to die being poor. With that zeal, with that determination, let me tell you, there's nothing that courage cannot do. Choose courage over fear. Choose hope over anything. And guard yourself with prayer. No matter what. If the political cabals, the political terrorists that have branches in Bologna here now, vampire militant gang that have branch in Bologna now, you all were online yesterday when they called me, and I want to publicly bring out that number that called me yesterday. carry my problem to God. Just like the music said. I'm going to bring it out. The first number that called me yesterday, the first number I bring out was the wrong number. The real number is plus 39 351 224 5689. This number is one of the vampire terrorist group organization, fraternity. Vampire terrorist group head by Tony Kabaka Adu. The number again is plus 39 351 224 5689. I want everyone to call this number. Ask him the reason why this boy failed. Send him to assassinate him. You have 40 viewers in your show. You are a terrorist. The terrorists are able to brainwash you to come out with a platform whereby you can be able to carry out terrorist agenda. You have 40 viewers. You want to look for a viewer. Do you have to assassinate another Benin man to get a viewer? I came here to Italy, I mind my business. But instead you said no. You started sending yourself. Any number that called me to threaten me, I will put that number here. And before I leave, I will forward it to the law enforcement agency. It will take them time to conduct the investigation. So I urge every man and woman, wherever you are, if you have no insurance, you have no brother that will be there for you, you have no sister that will be there for you, join People Freedom Movement. We will be there for you. In time of need, we will be there. We will defend and protect your individual right. I repeat, we will be there for you. We will defend and protect your individual right. Ain't no government, ain't no law enforcement agency, ain't nobody that will oppress you and go unpunished if you are a member of People Freedom Movement. It don't matter if it is police commissioner. It don't matter if it is AIG. It don't matter whatever that person is. It don't matter if it is Muhammadu Buhari, aka Mumu Buhari. He will not go unpunished. We will use social media with God, what God have given to us, to expose all this atrocity. We will expose it. We will. So, that said, call the number that is there when you want to join People Freedom Movement, or call Ambassador Blessing, or now failing to become Comrade Dality. You can call Comrade Dality. Dality, I see you there. Go ahead and put in your number and Ambassador Blessing number in there. And if you are a member of People Freedom Movement worldwide, and if you are looking for any position, you want to be popular, we will make you popular in a peaceful way. Come to our conference. We will make you popular. Buy your ticket down now. It's June 9, Saturday, June 9, 2018. Come and show us your talent. I want the police officer that is going to be there that day to be laughing and see a different culture of Africa, just like they see in Radio Emilia in the ASAN Cultural Forum. You remember that? All the law enforcement agency that went with me, we were all happy. When we went to even when we were in the station, they were telling their officer, their boss, how nice Nigerian was, how good they were performing. You know what I'm saying? So these are the culture we should be promoting. These are the things we should be promoting. We should be building bridges. Bridges, you know, instead of creating other things. Give me a second. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second, brothers and sisters. I think I get a call. 1 minute. I think someone is at the door. I'm coming. No. Okay, thank you. So, that is a good man. He's our brother. He just came, you know, he's trying to, you know. So what I'm saying, brothers and sisters, as the leader of People Freedom Movement, we will do whatever it takes to make sure we build bridges for innocent citizens who are victims of oppression. We are not going to go to the Gora with all these nuisance, all these individuals who have no future. All they did to do, I am the one that was calling everybody to come on media. Come, let us join hand together. Now we have found a leader that will lead us to the promised land. A leader. Sowore Omoyele. We have found it inside of every platform to be calling this man now, to be promoting him now. Here you are, they are fighting themselves. What are you going to gain in fighting? Eh? If you leave this young man now and you allow the political cabal to be in power, tell me, where are you going from there? How long are you going to stay on social media? How long? How long? How long?
Your parents would have done to you. They will need you to repay them.
How long?
Father, you are the only one that my
every day when I try to look at other platforms, it's problem.
you, I cannot go on.
You know, I think they started attacking my Facebook already. You know, problem. Eh? You think, oh God Almighty, I'm going to mind my business. Then you see another nuisance. We come from the corner. And what pains me is that where there is problem is where all these people, Facebook fans, they will rush over there. Can you imagine a presidential aspirant, Omoyele Sowore, will be online. He will have 300 viewers. And you will go to useless page that they are talking about. Hey, now so your wife go sleep with another person. Then you will see 3,000 viewers. Where are you going to go from there? They will not even share his video. A presidential aspirant will be online. We have 300 viewers. A nuisance who is creating nonsense on Facebook, we have 3,000-4,000 viewers. They will not even share that important message. And sometimes we are the people that is helping this cabal to destroy your destiny, not my destiny. My destiny is already stand. I already know that God has buttered my bread. I already know I'm going to retire as a security personnel. My retirement is very close. And follow my passion. I already know. I am not trying to, oh God, what am I going to be in my life? I already know what I am in my life. And I will be respected for the rest of my life. With the experience and impeccable job I have done, will carry me and my entire family to the last day of my life. Believe me, I can never be intimidated by any police officer in my life. Not even the military all my life. It's over. If I choose to wear whatever I want to wear, I wear. If I choose to walk around with my son gear, I can just put it on. All you're going to see here is United States Air Force Officer Edegbe or Edegbe will be there. I will put it on and be walking the whole world. Anywhere you see me. Like when I walk with my son, whenever they see him, they say, "Thank you, sir. Thanks for your service." I'll look at my son, I will cry. That is what America is all about. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. How many of us can thank our leader for their service? How many? And you know a lot of people. So, please, if you are in Bologna, and if you come after this convention or this conference and inauguration, and say, "Hey, Pa, I was busy that time, and I'm in Bologna," we're going to scrutinize. We're going to hunt your application. You might not be accepted because we know that you are one of those vampire gangs. If you know you have no insurance in your human life, PFM is your insurance. People Freedom Movement is your insurance. You have PayPal, you don't have PayPal. Let me tell you, you can go to work tomorrow and fall. You go get a lawyer, they go to court because you are a black man. They will humiliate you. They will not even pay you. You know who you're going to call? People Freedom Movement. We will carry our speaker. We will carry our mic. We will come to that place. They will listen. Just like what I have done in London. When I took my mic and my speaker to the Nigeria Embassy, guess what? Today, Nigeria Embassy, Ireland in Dublin, Embassy in Dublin, they did not even want me to come. They even tell someone that what we see in London, what the Mega Comrade did, Mega Comrade, Prophet, Investigator, Officer Clement Iranomigo Edegbe, what he did in London, we do not want it in Dublin. The same what the Madrid Embassy told us. We will negotiate, we will work with you. They don't want it. Nobody wants my headache. If you get my headache, you will have a migraine headache. You that is giving red head, I've been watching you since I keep you quiet. So I think your time is over. That is how God is going to cut your life short. I'm going to remove you now. Give me a second. I am going to remove you right now. I'm going to remove you right now. That is the fact. You cannot come to my platform and continue. You don't even run. You don't run. My wife already taught me to catch you. Even if you run, you can run, you can't hide. Do not run. Can't cancel my wife. You are gone. Because of anybody that come here and say, "Pa, you take mistake, they remove me." There's nothing like mistake. You are gone, you are gone. You are anyway. It will take me time, but I'm going to remove you. How can you come to my parlor and be giving an angry head? Even when I'm not angry. Why can't you go and be getting angry with Buhari? Look at it. Osas, BK, Freddy, More, eyes. Look at it. Look at it. If you see these people, now you will see them and they are not human beings. Let me show you people. Can you imagine? See my friend, look at him. Can you imagine? Look at his Facebook. Look at who he's giving a red head. Look at him, idiot. Look at him. He was my friend, now you are over. He's gone. Let me look for a picture. Let me humiliate you. Look at him. Look at his life. I think this is the boy. Look at who is here constituting nuisance. Look at him. Look at him. Look at it. When they move away, you can do that in other platforms. Don't come here and do it. This is People Freedom Movement. When you do it, we will humiliate you. That is it. You can do that in some way. You are gone. Let me remove the last person. So let two of you. I will humiliate you. Next time when you are going to every platform, then you tell them, don't play with Mega Comedy. He will humiliate you. Yeah, what? Oh, we're phony. We are me. When your girlfriend are married, even your girlfriend will leave you. The day you see this video, where am I? Instead of you to go on the street and be supporting presidential aspirant, you are here giving ready. As small as you are, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. You want to go back to that video? I also there you can there you. No. Eruna pano. Oh, that one was crying. Igbetene. Why we very avia? You sure you know? You sure pan in mind? Toya na you. There you go now. Gonna not be ready. Let me be sure. Look at it. Let me snap it. Let me just snap it. There's no hurry in this. I want to be sure. The other one was crying. I think so. Either he was crying. If you are crying, everything that I said, I take it back. But this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the first one. Okay. Look at he put a little kid. You see, I'm not going to show this little kid. I will look for the picture. Before you come here next time. See, he put all the children here. Where you are here? If not, you were to Yaziba online. My baby like my fuel. Can you imagine? Look at the woman. Look at who will come here. Let me remove her daughter. Let's show a picture of Pakistan. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. I have to cover the baby, the innocent child. Look at her. Can you imagine? How can you come to people's platform and be giving ready? You sure that for anything? She's on local. Look at it. Look at it. But that for where women up where why be or can you? I mean, no, I have to that for and one as you are constituting this platform. You are joining the terrorist group. We block you first. They made the right people. The other one is the wrong one. I forgive you. Call me later, I will unblock you. Let me show the other one. One more. Let me remove one more. The rest have run. Let me remove one more. Every time. Go and be sharing presidential aspirant video. You will not share. You will carry your big belly with your big head. You will come to my platform and be constituting nuisance. Now I see the video. My baby. Kenny Osage. We go back and make sure is the right name. Yewano, Kenny Osage. Yeah, look at him. Why Governor do have red head a platform error? Look at him. Right, red head a platform error. Look at it. Look at him. Can you imagine this? This is supposed to be a councillor or a chairman of a local government. Or mama, or mama. Can you imagine? Ain't you ashamed of yourself? You are before I remove you. Tell me the win you have won now. Now People Freedom Movement is going to humiliate you. If you have a wife today, I will divorce you and leave you. You are a bad head. Mama, the overseas was built by themselves. You don't want to join us and build Nigeria, but instead you want to be a barrier, a bad head. Ain't you ashamed of yourself now? You're supposed to be ashamed of yourself. You were my friend, now you are gone. He blocked you when it's over. You are gone. So the rest, all of them later, I will handle your case. So let me go back to my topic. So brothers and sisters, as you can see, whoever that is pursuing you, is the one that will end up showing you road. That is what Benin said. No Homahia or Mama there. The more they attack me on social media, YouTube, Facebook don't beat you. Today, YouTube, Facebook, they beat you now. Not be say go come. Make una share, una no go share. Share or more less or what rest, una no go share. But if now you useless Mumu Buhari, una they share. Or more with Buhari, which one is more younger? Who is more powerful? Who is speaking the truth? You people will be rushing and be sharing that you disgrace Buhari that go around and be disgracing us. They you see another one have come. Maybe that one is a mistake. Later we remove you. So that aside, let me go straight to the other topic. For PFM, please join People Freedom Movement. I am begging you. I am begging you. I am begging you. If you have not seen this, I want you to look at this. What happened in Benin? The other day, we are coming to the presidential election matter. As you understand, Mumu Buhari is in America. As I speak now, Mumu Buhari is in America. Our next president of Nigeria, the next president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, Sowore Omoyele, is also in America. That is going to be the next president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Whether the devil or the Satan or this Usagi, whether they like it or not, whether the talks, they like it or not, I will urge all Yoruba, all Hausa, all Igbo who want the best for their children's life to unite together. Let us vote this young man in. We all have to unite together. If every member of People Freedom Movement or every other organization, if we come together, those that cannot go home and vote, call your family. We are the ones sending them money. We are the one buying everything for them. Tell them, if you go and vote, like I told my mother, during the time of Governor Obaseki and Pastor Sagi Izeyamu, I told my mother, hey, Kobo, don't take money from them. Go and put your paper in a Pastor Sagi Izeyamu box. Exactly. Nyo Obaseki. That's exactly what I did. That is exactly what I did. See, they're attacking my Facebook. No problem. Continue. They are just one done. Yare, I will your bayo. Yare, I will your bayo. Yare.
Wali yerewe, na newe wafi your boy, wafi your boy. Usa yare, kone no kakao. Ikawe kasi, araya okano mawo, ohawe yaswe wo. Ewo hawe wale soko ba ni gbe yare. Ewo hawe wale soko ba. Ewo hawe wale soko ba. Ohawe yare. Ewo hawe wale soko ba. Ewo hawe wale soko ba. Gbe yare. Ewo hawe wale soko ba. Nuko yare. Ewo hawe wale soko ba. Wale soko edo. Ewo hawe wale soko ba. Wale soko edo. Yare kaba. Wale soko edo.
Obaseki, the terrorist, the greatest So let me show you what happened in Benin. This is exactly what happened in Benin. For you all to know that Nigerian political system have been decimated. And first of all, before I go there, on Monday tomorrow, I am going to be coming out online purposely because of President Muhammadu Buhari. As you understand, President Muhammadu Buhari must be impeached. He will not even make it to the 2019 election. Muhammadu Buhari have broken the law of the land. And no one is above the law. We all understand that when you commit a crime, you pay for the crime. Muhammadu Buhari should show example and hand over himself to his own employee or his own workers, the Nigerian Law Enforcement Agency. Muhammadu Buhari have broken the law of the Constitution. And Senator Matthew Orohide, we are able, representing Edo South, we are able to point out where President Muhammadu Buhari broke the law of the land. No one can break the law of the land. In America, when you break a law, you pay for it. But in Nigeria, when you break a law, they reward you. So Muhammadu Buhari must be impeached. So on Monday, tomorrow, by 8 o'clock the same time, it's going to be on Muhammadu Buhari. Muhammadu Buhari might not even make it to 2019 election. He might be Osinbajo. Osinbajo will just peacefully just gave the power to Omoyele Sowore. Because Muhammadu Buhari cannot rule. Muhammadu Buhari have broken the law. If you go and steal in the bank, they will prosecute you. If you steal the money that does not belong to you and use it to buy anything, they will prosecute you. If you go online or you do anything, they will call you Yahoo Yahoo. Like Edo State government, Yahoo Yahoo in a governmental formula. They will call you Yahoo Yahoo. If Muhammadu Buhari steal our money and use it to buy a jet without the approval of the appropriate agents, appropriate legislator, that this constitution have completely designed, that these are who will approve any money you spend, that money does not belong to Daura. That money did not belong to Mumu Buhari. Mumu Buhari stole our money. He stole it and used it to, if I go to America, I'm going to go to senators. I will go there and ask them, this is the problem they have created in Nigeria. How much did Muhammadu Buhari pay for the jet? How much did the United States government, if you are smart, you are in America now, go there and do that before I come. Go to legislator in America, go to Senator John McCain, or go to Senator Chuck Schumer, the minority leader, or go to Mitch McConnell, the majority leader. Go there. You have every right to go there. You want to know how much they pay for it. You want to know. You are a whistleblower. Go there and ask, how much did the Nigerian government pay for that jet? The American will bring it out. They have to. They have to. You cannot lie on the government of America. As you know, I will die for this flag. I protect it. Muhammadu Buhari can drag any other country into his mess, but he should not dare drag America into his mess. Because we the Americans, we will do whatever it is to hunt every corrupt leaders and bring you to justice. American government can spend $1 to investigate 1 billion. If you don't know that now, know that now. If you steal $1 from America, they will use 1 million to find out how did you steal this money. You know why? Because they know when you steal 1, you're going to steal 2. It's going to end up being billion. So instead of them to sit and wait for you to continue to do it, they will find out, they want to know how you do it. So if you are watching now and you are smart, you are educated, those scholars who claim they are educated, go to Washington, D.C., go to the Senate House. When you go there, fill a form or go online, request that you want to meet with the senators. When you meet with the senators or the Congress, go to House of Representatives in Washington, D.C. When you go there, fill out a form online. If you do online, sometimes it doesn't work. What I do, I'll just walk in, I'll go there. Just go there. I'm giving you how you can get them in there. Go there, tell them you want to see the senator, like I do. They will say, no, it's not on seat right now. This is an emergency. They will have to force themselves and give you their staff. Their staff will not book an appointment. How you can see the senator if the matter is genuine. You will see the senator. You ask, this is the problem you have caused in Nigeria. Are you not tired of corruption in Nigeria? Ask them, why do you want to create more problem? Then you ask them. The American senators are very, very transparent. They will be able to tell you the money Muhammadu Buhari claimed that he paid for the jet. I want you to share this video to the whole world. Let them see it, because this is common sense. 1, 2, 3. A lot of people are scared of senator. They are scared of going to the federal law. No, if you are clean, you don't have to be scared. If you know you are a criminal, don't do it, because they're gonna search you. They're gonna send your name. FBI is gonna they're gonna make, if you know you have committed any crime, just stay in your house, because you will put yourself in trouble. If you know you are not clean like the tiger and the lion, the mega company, the tiger and the lion combined, don't do it. If you are not clean. But if you are clean, go ahead. When you go there, you fill a form, they will give you a card or whatever it is. You tell them, this is the matter that brought me there. Go with evidence. This is the case. This is what is happening in Africa, in Nigeria. They look at it. They will see that. Exactly what they did to me. You see that they talk. If you want to really find out the truth of how much they pay for this jet. Let me give you. You people said I'm not educated, but let me lecture you. I'm a professor. If you really want to find out what happened, you know the best way you can do it, the easiest way. Who will take this matter? He will take the bull by the horn and run with it. Do you know who it is? Senator Ted Cruz of Texas. Go to Senator Ted Cruz of Texas, and you go to Booker, Senator Booker, Cory Booker. Booker want to be a president. Booker do not want to stand himself. He want to run for 2020 for presidential election. So Booker will speed up. Booker is very interested in African affairs. I am not telling you people now because that is what I learned when I went in there. I'm not trying to go see Booker, but I was told by other senators that who have passion for Africans is Senator Cory Booker. I'm telling everyone now, you can go there. He's a nice man. They told me he's a good colleague. He's a nice man. He really has passion about Africa. So if you want to know what is really happening, go to Cory Booker. But if you want your case, your problem to be solved instantly, for them to tackle this Nigerian fraud of this jet that they bought, I'm telling you now, Senator Matthew Rohide, if you are watching, PDP, Chief Danobi, if you are watching, PDP Federal Chairman, this is what you all should do. Pastor Sage Izeyamu, my lovely brother, I love you. I blow you a kiss. Mwah. God bless you. I will hit you today, tomorrow I will speak the truth too. I still love you, Osage. God bless you. So, I want you to call, if you need Senator Cory Booker phone number, I have it. Call me. Immediately I get to United States, I'll give you the number. If you need the Ted Cruz phone number, I have it. The real number, not the number you see on the real number. When you call, they will answer. Call me. I will give it to you. Then you call and you go there. When you go there, if you are a Senator Rohide, if you really want to deal with Muhammad Buhari and make sure he's being impeached, come to United States. Me, myself, I will follow you to the Senate. I will follow you there. I offer myself. I will follow you there. If you want to even see anybody, even if the vice president or anything, it's easy. It's only they just have to run your security clearance. Once they run it and you are clear, they will book an appointment. That is very easy. So that is what I'm telling you. Then we can solve this problem of Muhammad Buhari stealing the money that does not belong to him. He's a thief, or he stole that money. That money was not authorized. It's a lot of people can come on the media and start to analyze rubbish. I don't care to hell with them. They don't know what they are. These are political children. These are privileged children. Political bad leader children who have stolen our money. They went to Princeton. They went to Harvard. They went to Oxford University. They have studied with our money, with our sweat. Now they have come back again to come and lecture us how to live or how not to live. Huh? Our mumu never do. Enough is enough. So, these are the things that, let me tell you, there's two things poverty can lead you to. Poverty can lead you to death. It can lead you to success, to rise. Thank God Almighty, my own did not lead me to death. It led me up. And what I learned, even those students that are in Oxford University, they don't know it. They don't know it. I have never been the smartest student in class. I have always been an average. I don't care. If you give me six questions and you tell me if I answer 4, I will pass. I will do the first 3 that I know and leave the other one. I don't care. I already get more than that will carry me to that. Ask anybody we go to school together in Niger College. They will tell you, I am the first student to come out of the exam room. The first one, even when they were using paper that are not senator, like this useless small boy, minority leader, Asoro, who was my junior in Niger College. A boy Yagmania. It's a thief, Expo Master Nona. Kinya Christian, Itian Master, and not Panaro Timothy is a very good guy. The other junior one that died, that was in front that died, Chief. These are people that I know very well. A boy Yagmena, Asoro, this Osade Bame Asoro, the majority leader in those state out of assembly. He's an Expo Master. Expo Master in Niger College. He is not smart. He have used Expo to start and be writing from class 1. He's an Expo Master. And all his classmates. When I went to go and finish I went to Renigbe Grammar School to go and enroll and dig my wife because my father was always trying for me to go 1 year ahead of my group. Then before I came back, they did the promotional exam in Niger College. Then I was forced to repeat because I did not do the promotional exam, which I have already did my WAEC in Oredigbe Grammar School. I have to WAEC from Oredigbe Grammar School and Niger College. You know what I'm saying? Oredigbe Grammar School, even a certificate, Niger College, even more. Even Osade Bave Asoro, Timothy, his brother was in Germany. Timothy is a good guy. The chief is a good guy. Osade Bave Asoro Agbiweno, any kind of buy is always dirty. Now he's your majority leader. Expo master. Go. Why have you not come out and denounced and say he did not know me? Why have SSG Oge, Barrister Oge, tell you he didn't know me? They all know me. They all know me. Your SSG, they all know me. Foolish. If not a boy, mostly this Obaseki no mind book more. So before I say anything, I speak. Let me tell you, I know what I'm talking about. I have been in their circle because when at the time when I have money, you know, when you are poor, when you have money, you will not even know you are rich. You will not even know. Then you will start hanging around. They will even want to cheat you and collect your poor money and add it to their own. That is how I see them finish. A calamity no lion. They will destroy you. How can Expo Master, who did not make even 3 credit in Niger College, now a majority leader, and there you are, you want to tell me how I will live, how you will make a law when you are the law breaker. You are not a law-binding citizen. Can you imagine? A majority leader in Edo State House of Assembly, an Expo architect, Expo just like his Oga, Ponzi scheme master, scammy architect. Obaseki is a high-class scammer, VIP. He's a scammer. Most valuable scammer of all time. I have struggled all my life. I have struggled all my life. All my life. A cocoyam. Even ya with my first cabinet. Cocoyam. My first cabinet. Even I have evidence. I have witnesses. We my the cabinet in there. Ona wari agege. That is to tell you how I am. I don't have time to brag, to say what I am not, or to be pompous. I don't have time. I grew up in the concrete. I am poor. But God gave me a wisdom that no lecturer can give me. The wisdom of God is no one can compete with the wisdom of God. That is why I became a threat to them. No one can compete. Nobody taught me this. He's not a professor. It's not the school I went in America. It is wisdom of God. Then I added 1 to 2. My academy now open it up. Now build men how not to be afraid. You know what I'm saying? How not to be afraid. And the only person in my family who is like me is no other than the Asa Mouse Scandinavia, JP. Is my carbon copy. When I was growing up before I have children, he was my next of kin. He was the one that always lived right as who would benefit my property. Because I love him right from when he was born. His senior brother, when I lost his senior brother, who's senior JP, I have nothing to hold to. It was JP. Even though the other one is still dead, that man is his own business. These are children that I raised. I raised him. I wear him traditional bapa ukmo. He was so equia. Igba oneyo. Ya be ubi aro meho. Iye me kambi ko meho. It's how you place no my pay for. You know what I'm saying? I have seen it all. I have seen it all. When I talk, don't come and attack me and give me a cheap attack. You have never been to what I've been through in my life. Don't be jealous. What I've been through, just pray for God to help you. Don't be jealous. Follow your lay. Let me follow my lay. My lay have ending. Your own have no ending, have nowhere. My lay is when Sowore Omoyele become the president of Nigeria. If you bow, I will need that and thank God Almighty. Father, at the end of the day, you made it possible. But your own, what is your aim? What are you pursuing? People just come on social media and start saying, Eranomigo. Okay, what are you building your platform towards? I can use my platform to give Omoyele up to 1 or 2 million votes in Nigeria, or 3 million votes, if not more than 3 million votes. What are you going to use your platform? A time have not come. You know, People Freedom Movement are the architect of voice note. We are the chaplain of WhatsApp voice note. We know how to do it in Benin. We know how to do it in Yoruba. We know how to do it in Hausa. We know how to do it in Igbo. Don't forget, I have an Igbo child and a lot of Igbo ex-girlfriend that I can just call, who I have taken good care of. Use this Igbo, say it like this, they will say it. The voice note will go everywhere. Buhari have not seen anything yet. He has not seen. He have not seen. Anyone that sees that voice note that did not want to send it, we will lay curse on it. The only weapon we have is curse. We have no other thing. We don't have AK-47. We don't have anything. Our mouth, our cell phone. That is it. So for Obaseki to come to Benin after our Oba, the Omonoba Nedo Uko Akpolokpolo, Oba Ewari the Great, the second Nogidigan, who are talk baba, Imo Botonwe, Ia mi boya gasedu, Iga ito ikbe, Iga gasedu baba, Oni eruni na ukbe okuna weni ekbe me yuao, O kakao ewime, Eti edigi, Eti agma woko, Eti ugagbo hai baby. Anywhere they gather, do you just think people will just pick up a phone and call and say, we will kill you? No. My grandfather, my late father in the heaven, he is the one pushing them to come and confess in the public. Have you ever seen a thief will call you and say, oh, I will come and rob you tomorrow? No. Isusu. Oswayan. Isusu. Up till now, I was not having a tangible. There are things we look for. A tangible proof until that yesterday when that call came in. Ona wa besunu ye ni ina wo so abo awesi ugbete ne oni emi ne wa gwa lo ade ani na wa mi o ona wa buwe ade gwa me. As I'm talking now, they are fighting themselves. I didn't tell you to do it like that. Why did you go and mention my name? They are fighting. Even that phone now is off. I am not afraid, because once the counter-terrorism, even Calabenero, not even counter-terrorism, the top. The top. You must buy. A judge do issue a warrant. You can investigate, and it will take a long time. How does this man know your name? Why will it? He said, so let us go to Obaseki. When I talk about Obaseki, you see all the terrorist group, they will come. That is when they will start attacking. So there's no problem. So Sowore Omoyele, God is going to make you the president. There's no day I will hold my topic that I will not pray for you. I will continue to pray for you. God knows my heart that I have not even seen you. I don't know you. And I'm planning one of these days, I'm going to see you by the power of God Almighty. So let me play what happened in Benin for everybody to understand where I am coming from. The reason why we all should come together and really tell Governor Obaseki that what he did, it is not good. The way is operating in Edo State by empowering the terrorist militant gang, Tony Kabaka Adu, who destroyed his even own brother, his own uncle. Tony Kabaka Adu destroyed his own uncle for money. Someone that can destroy his own uncle for money. Who are you that he cannot destroy? That is a question you all should be asking. You know, who are you that he cannot destroy? So here is what happened in Benin. Consequently, or unfortunately, Senator Matthew Orohide boarded an airplane from Abuja. I think it's Arik Airline. Unfortunately, terrorist sponsorer, the greatest and the highest architect, Ponzi scheme master, the greatest fraud of all time, Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State, happens to be in the same flight. When they arrive, both groups already have been getting threat. You know, I tried to call him today, but unfortunately the line was engaged. Hopefully before I leave Italy, I will call him and let him know that we are supporting him. I will let him know that what he did have already won him another time in Senate. Even though he was not, I wasn't his fans. I wasn't his fan. Go and play my video. You see where I was asked, I was against Orohide. But sometimes when you push someone, you will push it to what will help him. So, Orohide was coming, APC like as usual. Agberu star, you know. We are coming to that. He has not come to that. Let me play this video. Please, you are the one calling me off it. So let me quickly just play it. This is what they said. And I'm going to quickly read this. Give me 1 second. He said, on seeing Godwin Obaseki, Senator Orohide explained, the governor and governor reached out to the terrorist group, Tony Kabaka, for them to organize. It's a code. Organize to welcome me is a code. Another way, organize to come and kill or to come and destroy. When they say come and help me, it's another code of criminal. Okay. Governor Obaseki, so he asked Orohide, so you want to impeach my president? Follow me, my friend. Governor Obaseki used that word. He said, so he went to Orohide and said, Orohide, so you want to impeach my president? You follow me, my friend. He called him my friend. That is a snake. When you call somebody your friend, how can they be humiliating your friend when you are not saying anything? Listen, just hold on. Let me finish. You're going to call, okay? I will say it online, okay? So then Senator Orohide, thinking Obaseki called him my friend, he followed him. So I want you people to watch what happened after that. Just listen and watch. So
there is an uneasy calm here at the Benin airport as different groups have stormed this airport either in support or against the motion moved by the senator representing Edo South Senatorial District, Senator Pharmacist Matthew Urohide. Over there are a group of anti-Urohide who are here to condemn the motion in which he had called for the impeachment of President Muhammadu Buhari, and this way are hundreds of supporters drawn from across the state who are here in solidarity with Senator Matthew Urohide. For them, they believe that Urohide is a worthy son who has represented the people of Edo South Senatorial District more effectively than they ever imagined.
These are Urohide fans that are playing dancing. These are Urohide fans. The thugs, the terrorists are the one playing.
Between 3 and 4 o'clock in the evening, the atmosphere at the Benin airport this Friday was peaceful as the supporters of the APC stood at a distance from those of the PDP while chanting solidarity songs. However, the situation soon changed when the Edo State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Johnson Kokumo, arrived at the airport. On citing the police commissioner, the APC supporters left the position they were and clashed with the PDP supporters, chanting songs that observers described as inciting, which also moved the PDP supporters to retaliate with solidarity song. The police commissioner was, however, forced to call for reinforcements as more policemen stormed the airport, while both supporters were moved to far distance within the airport premises to avoid breakdown of law and order. But there was, however, a twist when the aircraft conveying the senator representing Edo South Senatorial District, Senator Matthew Rohide, and others touched down at the Benin airport. While the senator was granting interview to clear the air on the said motion, the police allegedly went to sleep, allowing the APC supporters access to the senator to intimidate him, just as the PDP youth leader, Akte Thaddeus Irabor, received the beating of his life. The senator was, however, whisked into the VIP lodge to avoid further embarrassment. Despite the unfriendly environment, Senator Matthew Rohide said he will not be intimidated by those he described as sponsored youths.
Ignorant youth that are equally misled by ignorant persons. I'm very proud to be a senator.
The last is yet to be heard on the matter, as it was gathered that the senator was humiliated while the police commissioner watched helplessly. While the senator was still at the VIP lodge, Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki met with the senator, an indication that respite had come for Senator Matthew Rohide. However, the situation took a different twist as the governor accompanied the senator out of the lodge, only for the APC supporters to further humiliate the senator and remove his cap, just as they jubilated with the governor.
Did you underline that word? Obaseki came to the senator. I told you Obaseki have been a betrayer. Obaseki is a betrayer. He will continue to be a betrayer. Godwin, Shola in the end. You people should remember his real name now, Shola. Godwin, Shola Obaseki is a betrayer. Listen to what he tell Rohide. You want to remove my president. Follow me, my friend. Let me push it back.
Listen, supporters to further humiliate the senator and remove his cap, just as they jubilated with the governor.
Look at him smiling like a goat, a dead goat, a whip. Oh, Jọba Jẹ̀bú. Arapárapá náà jẹ́ òun ẹ̀rí ẹ̀nà òun ìlànà òun ọ̀yá ṣẹ̀. See that?
Meanwhile, the PDP state youth leader, Akte Thaddeus Irabor, who narrated his ordeal, fingered some top government officials as the brains behind the attack on Senator Matthew Rohide.
I was trying to tell my guys to come. As I was talking to them, I didn't know some they came from another place. They talked to me, about 10 of them.
they fought with me, and the police, they were all standing, they were looking. Immediately the whole thing happened. They told me to tell my phone to go outside. When they allowed the APC to come in, this is wrong. This is an abuse in our democracy. If this was what the PDP did when we were in power, I don't think APC will ever exist. There must be freedom for you to express whatsoever you want to say.
It was gathered that some persons who sustained injury during the clash are currently receiving treatment at the hospital. Best Ngere reporting.
Okay. As you can see, brothers and sisters, you can see video don't lie. Governor Obaseki, he has a betraying blood traced right from his ancestors, from Anocha local government. Obaseki went to Senator Orohide. He said, you want to impeach my president? Then that one said, it's okay, follow me, my friend. He called him my friend, like Escobar. He called Orohide my friend. But after he took Orohide out, he rushed into his convoy and allowed them to humiliate Orohide. Thanks to the PDP followers who was there, supporters, that prevented them from lynching Orohide. Orohide would have been a story today. He would have been dead. Because anything Tony Kabaka put his hand is dead. The reason why he did not see Tony Kabaka in the forefront is because of Mega Comrade. Because he knows that I will use that video as an evidence in Italy. He knows what he's doing. Tony Kabaka is trying to mellow down to see, but not knowing that my case with him is everlasting case. The only thing he will do, he will repent. He will repent. From being a terrorist, he will become ex-terrorist. That is the fact. Let me show you one sensitive video so that the whole world can see this is not this or that. No, it's not that. This is the truth. The truth. Obaseki, Shola Godwin, Shola Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, is a betrayer. It's a betrayer. I'll be telling Edo people, the only bad win Edo State have ever gotten is bad win. Is Shola Obaseki from Anocha local government. Oyegu, Governor Oyegu Media. You people remember that name. Oyegu Media. That is the same Wayo that they play, that is from Edo State. Oyegu Media, Oyegu. They turn Oyegu to Oyegu Media. How long Edo people are going to continue to be quiet? When Obaseki disrespect our traditional rulers. Monoba came out. He called all the ancestors. A governor of a state cannot show a good example for us to follow. Is this not worse than insult? After the Oba of Benin have proclaimed that there will be no courtesy or anything that anybody want, don't use courtesy on it. Obaseki said no, because I have money. After I'm the one paying Oba of Benin, I can do or not do. I can do anything I want. Oshomule said, don't mind them. This traditional ruler, if they say anything, you suspend them. That is what they have done to the Enoji of Uromi. Thanks to the Oba of Benin that is on the case now. Obaseki went ahead and violated the rules of the land. Just like Mumu Buhari have violated the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, where are they all crying in Edo? The only thing you people know how to cry, no. Obaseki have violated the order of the Oba. Did I see everyone protesting on the street and say, Obaseki, how dare you try our Oba of Benin? Oba that everybody was praising. Obaseki saw it that Oba have been getting the credit, the attention that he deserved. Obaseki was not happy. Let me analyze it to you people. I hope our father, Baba Watok, when he get back from Ondo, he'll be watching it right now. He might send the video to our father. Send the truth is that Obaseki came to Europe to come and dupe the Italian government. They signed a bilateral agreement with the EU. They started from Italy to deport all Nigerians for exchange of rehabilitation money, billions of euro, if not millions or billions of euro. So when Buhari heard about this, Mumu Buhari said, hey, this is a way we're going to, I want everyone to listen to this. Share this video. Mumu Buhari now said, this is another way for us to finance our campaign, 2019 campaign. They said, okay, he sent Saraki, Dugara, useless Dugara, Speaker of Edo State House Assembly, and they all came to Italy. The Speaker of Federal House of Representatives, they came to Italy to sign the bill. When People Freedom Movement saw it, it was an assault on the innocent, hard-working Nigerians who came through Mediterranean Sea, suffer, go through agony, go through death. Let me tell you, the alley of death was Libya route, and they succeeded it. Now Obaseki want to scatter their dream. I said, no way. Thanks to one lady that I don't know, an Igbo woman from Milan. When we were in Madrid, this case we were going, nobody speak. Until we came online, that lady came, he said, I will buy PRO and John Coker ticket. She sent us 500 euro, of which I added about 60 euro to buy PRO and John Coker ticket to Rome, back to Italy. Then when we now came, we raised funds to do the protesting. We could not even raise $3,000. We could not. Everything we bought, everything we spent, we were owing money. I told them we were going to kill that bill. They never believed it. The tiger and the lion combined took my peaceful member of People Freedom Movement, Comrade Niti Igbeneghu. Fini become Comrade John Coker, Comrade Dality. We all went to Rome. Ambassador Blessing. We all went to Rome with other good members of People Freedom Movement. Even the Italian runaway speaker came that night, but he dodged the protesting. Not everybody had the courage to attack unattackable bill. When we arrived there in Italian parliament in Rome, God bought our bread. There was an elderly man. He was taking pictures. He was taking pictures. He was talking, not knowing that he was talking to a radio station. The opposition leader, the president of Chamber of Deportee, that lady was an opposition party. And this man have been hunting that lady for a long time. The man had found opportunity to hit the lady. He blew it up in Italian parliament. That is how People Freedom Movement, this organization, peaceful organization, what nobody can do in Italy, nobody can do. That is how People Freedom Movement were able, these men are cry out to EU, European Parliament and UN, and said that the money that was appropriated for immigrants, now they are not going to use it to pay African government to deport them back home. Then, Antonio Guterres, less than 2 weeks, the United States Secretary General was out to condemn what is happening in Libya. Then the European Secretary was out. Let me tell you the accomplishment we have, a lot of accomplishment we have done. Are we getting a reward for it? No. Are we getting a recognition for it? No. Are we getting a sort on it? Yes. It happens. When you help people, sometimes the people you help will turn around and beat you. That is why they said they bite the finger that fed them. So, when they now stop it, Italian government now said, no, they did not sign it. They did not do this. They were doing this. It's a lie. Guess what? The EU now ordered the United Nations now ordered them that they should go and rescue those children in Libya. The next 2 weeks, there was a military plane going to Libya and be bringing people. Instead of deporting back to Nigeria, they were now bringing from Libya. Thanks to People Freedom Movement. Thanks to People Freedom Movement. Thanks to PFM. Thanks to PFM. Only PFM. Only PFM. Thanks to PFM. They were now bringing 500. I was watching TV. Ambassador Blessing will call me daddy. They have brought on other people. But who knows? Who have said it today? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody said it. That is how we torpedo that Buhari bill. Fast forward, when that money did not come from European Union, Buhari now found another strategy. That the only way we're going to get this money for campaign, we have to rush and steal money from the treasury. That is what led Mumu Buhari to go and pay for the jet. Why would Muhammad Buhari go and pay for a jet that is not going to be ready until 2020 when it's already in Daura? Because by 2019, Muhammad Buhari will be in Daura. He will not be in Aso Villa. Fulani herdsmen are killing people across the whole Nigeria. That is the number one threat. Fulani herdsmen terrorist group are killing man, they are killing women. There is bloodshed everywhere in Nigeria. Muhammad Buhari can bring out only 200 million. We solve problem of Fulani herdsmen if he gave it to the adequate security agency. But Muhammad Buhari said no, he will not solve that until they kill you all. Because they will not get to me. The Italian police are protecting me here. The American FBI are protecting me in America. Everywhere I go, the protection of God follow me. There's no Fulani herdsmen here. And it's not in America. And it will never get close to Europe. In Jesus' mighty name. So Muhammad Buhari now rush and steal the money for campaign. Before the election, I am prophesying now as a prophet of freedom. Before the election, you're going to hear when Fulani herdsmen unleash on citizens. You're going to be hearing massacre upon massacre. You're going to be hearing it. You're going to be hearing it. So if you are there laughing, you are playing band, supporting Obaseki, Fulani Obaseki. Fulani Obaseki. If you are supporting Fulani Obaseki, there are good answer. There are good answer. There are bad. The Fulani herdsmen are the bad one. They are the one giving Fulani bad name. Mostly Buhari Seko. I have a friend who is a general in the army, a brigadier general. He's my very good friend. We eat in the same plate. And I have a colonel who is also my very good friend. A Fulani man, very good Fulani. We talk every night, sometimes. He cried every day. He's not happy. He's a Fulani high-ranking military officer. He's not happy. He even did Seko. Buhari Seko is not in the Seko. The money is not even getting to him. He's crying every day. A general in the army, crying, weeping tears. I am saying it because that is the truth. A Fulani. So when we say Fulani, it's not all Fulani are bad. But the herdsmen, Buhari Seko, they have clay. Did you see what he did to the Shia leader? Shia leader. You see Muslim fighting Muslim. Muslim fighting Muslim. And the bad Muslim are killing Christian. Muhammad Buhari is a Muslim. Fulani Muslim. The Shia leader, Muhammad Buhari want to eliminate them and collect their land. That is the fact. Who are we to blame in all this? It's you. All of you. You that we rather go look how they shake their butt, how they do their breast, how Timaya sleep with person, how a Ranomigo have a girlfriend, how P Square, another album, instead of you to fight for your destiny. You are there, Mumu, Akbar. Small P Square they born yesterday, it's counting millions. You are there, you are happy. Instead of you to go, how much have P Square spent for anybody? Nothing. You are there. If for you to subscribe to People Freedom Movement YouTube, Babele not let you subscribe. You cannot do it. But you will go and subscribe to P Square that will not give you anything. It will not educate you for anything. Nothing. P Square did not go one day to Libya or say 10 million to Libya. Thank God Techno even play one music, anti-corruption music. Timaya managed to play one. What did Techno P Square did? Zero. Zero. Tomorrow, you will be saying, oh, this or this. Nigerian, let me tell you. Listen, the key of your destiny is in your hand. It's not in the amigo hand. If you gave it to Buhari, now you know. It's in your hand. Who is good? You cannot open the door of your destiny by yourself. Who is going to help you open it? It's if you elect Omoyele Sowore. Omoyele Sowore. If you elect him, he will help you. He will channel you the bridge that will lead you to your destiny door. In 5 years, and he's going to rule for 8 years. If he become president, mark my word, he will rule for Omoyele Sowore will rule for 8 years. Nothing will stop it. And before that 8 years, he will transform Nigeria with collective effort of the youth. He will transform Nigeria. You will see Ghanaians will start coming to Nigeria. Mark my word. Burkina Faso will start coming to Nigeria. South Africa will start coming to Nigeria. All European countries, tourism will explode in Nigeria. Terrorists will run away out of Nigeria. Tourists will come. Terrorists will run. Because light and darkness can never go together. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, let me play you this video and see. This one is different, but let me play you what happened here so that you can really see the senses. Hold on. I want you to listen very carefully. And let me change this charging. 1 second. You know, we gotta do the right thing, you know. So I want you to listen to this. See how Obaseki, how can Obaseki leave a Sowore if Obaseki really want the progress of you? Obaseki knows Sowore can lead us to promised land. He knows that Muhammadu Buhari have failed, completely failed. That is why Babangida jailed him, put him in house arrest in Benin. You see? Okay. You don't remember? Then Senator Rogide was telling him they are ignorant. They are ignorant. Obaseki asked, who is ignorant? Then he walked forward. When he walked forward, that is when they attack Senator Rogide at the back. That is of a pattern, a snake. Obaseki, look at his head. It's a pattern. Look what he did to our palace now. The respect Edo people have given to palace. After the Omonoba Lake course, Obaseki came and wiped it out with airport. He wiped it out already. Mokata, I'm the first person that said it. He wiped it out. Obaseki wiped it out. Because Obaseki was having our palace. He was having the Oba. Oshomole were telling him, Oba have taken the power. This money we were supposed to collect and send to Muhammadu Buhari. We are not going to get it again. Now Oba Eware Foundation is coming up. Laura Oshomole, that Kivedian girl, foundation is not coming up no more. Now Obaseki was having Oba of Benin. Just like he's having others. Obaseki now say, okay, I know what to do. This is plan. This is what they call what did the ABI call it? Premeditated plan or something. Who is it? Seki. Give me 1 second. I think someone is knocking on the. Let me go ahead and check it and see who is it. Give me 1 second, brothers and sisters. So let me play the music before I leave. Whoever he is, I have to wait 1 second. So that is the truth. Give me 1 second. I hope I don't play the wrong thing. Okay. 1 second. 1 second.
Yes. Eti magbe, eti re mosegbe. Emi ya fe nu baba, osomo ke, osomo nyen. Uwese baba. Uwese baba. Thank you.
Yes.
Aga sarioba, agiye. Aga sarioba, agiye. Arasari ọba iye. Ó pápọ̀ náà wà lábẹ́ra o. Ayé. Arasari ọba iye. Arasari ọba iye. Arasari ọba iye. Ó pápọ̀ náà wà lábẹ́ra o. Ayé. I will lift up my eyes to the hill. For ends come in my head.
So, brothers and sisters, so God bless you. That is exactly what Obaseki is doing. When they miss this money, there is no way they're going to get it. The European Union were praising the Oba of Benin. The British were praising the Oba of Benin. And other countries were praising the Oba of Benin. The governor become nothing, nobody. So Obaseki come up with another formula. This is a way I can destroy that image. That is what Obaseki did. Opportunity just came. He used Tony Kabaka gang and other group to violate the law Oba have just implemented. So, tomorrow now, boys will come out there and say, we did it in airport yesterday. We beat up that guy. Who were those people that who were those people? They were Curtis. The bad Curtis. When problem come in Ujoland, Wamados were Heroku, Alenoku, Mumu. When Fulani has me actually exploded bomb in a Kawan road. Wamaya swear Alenoku Akba, Ewu. Alenoku, you not follow Libya Road. Alenoku. Why you not follow Libya Road? All those people that claim they were Capon. Ubia of Libya. Before they even get to Libya, they were telling them, I mean, a court to it. They beat them and they have mercilessly. Alenoku chanting war music. Now, Edo people is going to come out. Here you are, they are supporting Obaseki. It's only Benin you know how to sing war music. Who is this person that is trying to get into another apartment that in room that is calling this place now? Who? Brothers and sisters, give me time, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Your wondrous work in our life. I will in our whatsoever your siblings, your parents must have done to you, they will need you to repay them back. Father, you are the only one that my hope is built on. You are the only one I depend on in life. Without you, I cannot go on in this life. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Eda gbome baba. Ehi memu puwere. O sale rame o dole da gbome yi. Nuwe yere o gbome. Eda gbome o baba. Ehi memu puwere. O sale rame o dole da gbome yi. Nuwe yere o gbome. Ehi mure o. Alawawa nori bi o wa me o. Ehi mure. Yesu no kesi na kwa o.
Money. Someone needed money. Is because calling. I have to go. I give them money. See, so these people, why are you playing with money? When even the white people that print money cannot play with money. Why are you playing with money? You know, you are playing with your money. So, I don't know what time is it. I will use this opportunity to appeal to all Edos, anywhere you are, wherever you are, to stand with the palace. I want you to stand with the palace, with the Oba of Benin. Because what Governor Obaseki have done now is what nobody have ever done. People might not read minute to it. Obaseki just test the palace. Let me see how they're gonna do this. So Obaseki, even when I called Benin yesterday, people that were saying Benin was peaceful, some of the APC, when I called them, they said, woman. I said, what is that? He said, I'm tired. I said, what is that? He said, this problem Obaseki have just created again. That they were happy that the Oba of Benin have put peace in Benin. I said, what happened? This time, I didn't know anything. That was on Friday. So when I called early in the morning, I have not heard anything. He said, Obaseki just organized all these courtesies to the airport. I said, what? After Oba have... Oh my God, are we more by me? Good night, Franca. God bless you. I don't even know what time it is. I'm about to get off online anyway. So, let me see how long I have stayed. I can't even see it. I can't even see it right here. Okay, it's about 2 hours now. Good. So, at the end of the day, you can see that Governor Obaseki people were saying, Obaseki always did Obaseki when our palace, our Oba went to Abuja, Obaseki were in Italy to collect money. When our father went to Ondo, Obaseki was creating chaos at Benin Airport. In the presence of a governor, in the presence of a commissioner of police, in the presence of the brigade commander or whatever, the thugs were destroying everywhere. In the presence of all law enforcement, if Obaseki have no hand in it, why didn't he say, sweep all these people? I've spoken to a lot of assistant commissioners in Edo. I asked them, you were there. All this happened. They said, the CP is our leader. He was there. Obaseki have told the CP, and the CP have told them to stay down, stand down, stay down, whatever, turn it down. And there's nothing I can tell the CP. He's a good man, but he have made a mistake. He came to Edo State with a good intention, and he came under our back. It's what we did. We removed Commissioner Gwando, and he came. He was a good guy when he came. The first thing Obaseki did, he warned him to stay away from People Freedom Movement. I said it online. Everybody knows about it. He warned him. I told him, if you follow this evil, it's going to destroy you. Now Obaseki have humiliated the police commissioner. He was just walking like a foolish man. He was just going around, nothing. I feel for him. He's my very good guy. I love him. He was a good officer. Now he was a good officer. The rest, the police commissioner that were there, assistant commissioner, others, they were there. They were there. They said, he's our leader. So they fought, the buck stopped at his head. So the CP and Obaseki, they are like neighbor. I've been getting the report. They are like neighbor. When I say neighbor, it's like they have a room. Obaseki room is here. The commissioner of police room is there. They are like neighbor. They are already injected that venom of corruption. They inject him. Pure. That injection, they give all these bad causes. You know, when they want to go any place, they give the injection. Before they kill their father, they will not even know. They will not even know. I have experienced it. They almost kill me. At the end of the day, they confess and say, they go. Injection no mama no once they take that injection, it's over. Before they kill their mother, they don't know. That is why they inject them before they leave. Because they know once you get there, you will have what they call feelings. You have feelings and say, I'm not going to kill this person. But once they inject you, mostly all this vampire group that want to destroy the name of others. And they come out of ass men. Ass men. That is what they come out of. They come out of it. And the worst of all, knowing that I'm the father of People Freedom Movement, we don't care. We get Obanki, we get pastor, we get every member of organization. Yet they are taking injection. They are not even saying, we are not going to talk to that man. No. Maybe some of our people, children, they don't care. Why can't you call your people in order and teach them how to be responsible? Why do they have to continue to constitute nuisance everywhere they go? Fulani are killing them. They cannot come out. Fulani herdsmen are in their land, claiming their land. They cannot come out. They cannot come out. But here, you they are singing Alenoko, chanting war band. Hey, Oko, Alenoko. Oko, Ogbe, Ogboko, yeah. Now, Ogbe, Oko, de. Most of them. Look at innocent Bobizwa. Innocent Bobizwa here for more than many years now. Nobody hear about that man. Tony Kabaka, owner betrayed. Even some of the chief and officers, they lie against him in the palace. I have heard all the whole story, but I just leave it. A lot of things that is going on. It's just like zigzag. Can you imagine? After Oba came and proclaimed a curse on anyone that will violate his new law, but you have the governor violating it. If anybody tell you the governor did not violate it, it's a lie. It's all sham. It's a lie. It's a lie. A governor Obaseki have violated the palace. It's plain blank or time. They went there. Who are those people that were there? So I will open up my line right now. Sorry that is too late, but I have to open it. The number to call is +39 351 24 86 975. If you have anything you want to contribute, something important about how this Obaseki have violated the course our Oba just laid, then you call. If you don't have anything to talk about it, it's only two things. How we can improve and donate for Sowore. Go to what I was so ashamed that it's only $20,000 that we get in a GoFundMe. We have to donate. We all have, me myself, I will donate. I'm going to America and I will even get a loan to donate. A loan. I will call all my friends, a loan. I will pay it gradually. I will donate. So that is the truth. So tomorrow on Monday, we're going to come and talk about the impeachment. It's going to be about all Muhammadu Buhari. I want you to get ready when you get home. Take your shower, take a bath. Make sure you cook for your husband. Hello? Hello? I think the line cut off, the first call or the second call cut off. So make sure you cook for your husband and come and sit down and listen. How are we going to remove Mumu Buhari? How are we going to impeach him? Number one is impeachment. We are not even talking about election. He might not even make it to election. It's impeachment. We have to impeach him. He have violated, he have broken the law of the land. So you can see all the 3 things we talk about today. And the last one was People Freedom Movement Conference and Inauguration 2018 in Bologna, Italy. Guess what? Before you know it now, other nuisance, no good platform, they're going to be saying, oh, we are having the conference. They will name it another thing. We are having this now. Anything I do, they do it. I do t-shirt, they do it. I do cap, they do it. Anything I do, they do it. Anything I do, they do it. But nobody is giving me credit. Anything very soon now they are even calling member now. If you want to be a member, this is the first platform on Facebook that are able to build empire and build member with identification card. So very soon now you're gonna see them. Everything I do, they do it. But yeah, they will be insulting me instead of them to be praising me. Anything I do, t-shirt they do. Even they are not a law enforcement officer. Now they are even wearing from a flag. And they are not law enforcement officer. They have never been a law. You cannot be a security guard and become a law enforcement officer. No. When I say security, it's not a security guard. No. It's not at all. See this person that is giving this red there now. I will remove you now. Yes, hello. Can you lower the volume there, please?
Okay. Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Speak louder because people can hear you.
Okay, good evening.
Yes.
If I concerned about this Obaseki when he did disobey our Oba of Benin.
Right.
It's very wrong.
Okay.
I went to my men of Gua. The ones who are Guana.
Okay.
You understand? Oba Onya Edo. We comment Onya Edo.
Okay.
You understand? No one. Because here
please, if you can speak English or broken English, will be better so that people can hear you. Start it all over again.
Okay, they see a lot of boys not did that Benin land again. That is why they misbehave. The Tony Kabaka boys. You understand? All those people, they be ayes. You understand? I must tell you the gospel truth.
Okay.
All boys. Now, yes, now all of the bill, let me Kabaka, they raise their chest, they go from for anything when she they do.
Okay.
And people, they watch them. I watched the thing yesterday, that breaking news, that yesterday, because they don't get the plan, and they don't give them small money.
Okay.
They want to come here, you call them, give them small money, they'll start to they misbehave, because go they call boys. Boys will not get work when they inside street. Come, I will give you 2,000, more go stadium, go wait for this man, when they come. That's all of them they do. You understand? Before I come to this abroad, now so that they see they use me. You understand? I know everything about them. They see me. And more they continue to talk. Who go hear me here? Oh no, I just music in the door. Now this one does this trap of Benin people now. Not be say you come from Benin, what they concern you for your place, you not go be talking. You see they talking and they pour insult. You understand those kind of things you need to be stopped. Can you just imagine and see governor? Okay, Oba will talk something now. Governor will see the impose on her. Which like governor get? Now people that put out there, we get the voice, no fit they talk. Because only one person know fit pass everybody. Once you don't really talk to our king anyhow, you they insult everybody.
Thank you.
That's just it. I'm a Benin man, over here to say, you are watching web, and then you come online, I'll be following you. Man, I'm standing here, no one. I'm still supporting you. I'm still one of your fans.
God bless you.
Nothing carry on me, pa.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. You can see right now, that was the first call that came in. He spoke very well. You see, he confessed. He said he was used when he was at home like that. He knew how they organize it. He said it was once part of them. Now, if he bad, how can Oba of Benin, the Agmami di no what be, Obaseki na way in, and people that is supporting Obaseki, calamity and somebody else. Do you think our king will not come out and say, Obaseki have done this to me. No, he will not talk. Oh. Remember what the ancestor said. Oba will just quiet. And he'll be just be looking. It is left for you. If Obaseki can come and disobey our king, our traditional ruler, then tomorrow the Lagos State governor come and disobey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So charity begins at home. If you don't talk now, they will say, if you bring Benin, nobody will talk. Obaseki not do one. Please lower your volume there. Sir, lower your volume there.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, lower your volume there, the volume of your volume of your, okay, go ahead.
Okay, hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Please speak louder because I don't have a speaker. You just go ahead, speak louder.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you, anybody hear him? Facebook, YouTube, can you hear yes or no? Somebody should give us yes.
I just want to comment for the good work you have been doing. We pray that Almighty God will continue to guide and protect you. For this issue that is going on in Edo State.
Right.
If you look at the image of this same governor, so this Obaseki, it really shows that he's the one that reincarnated from his forefather that betrayed Oba. Look at what Obaseki is doing. You don't even have regard for the Benin and the traditional ruler.
Okay.
Oba just pronounced and decreed to Edo State, this is what you be going to. Obaseki will not even allow. It's not even up to a year.
Two months.
It's not even up to. What kind of government is this? All I believe their time is up. That is just all. This is the last rule. We will continue in Edo State. I just want to thank you. Saying that what you are doing, they are copying you. They are just trying to be like you, and they can never be like you. Amen. If they have the God, those people that is copying you, let them go to London and protest in embassy, or even come to this Italy and protest in embassy.
They can't do it.
T-shirt or face cap. No.
Yes, they can't do it.
I believe those same Obaseki boys, they will still come to you and need that and beg you. That is just all I want to comment, sir.
Amen. Thank you. God bless you.
Okay.
Well spoken. You can see all these local comrades. I call them local thugs. So not all of them. Someone like Kotisubo is a good comrade, and others, you know. Kola Edopayi is a good comrade. Like all these thugs, local thugs, they are local thugs. They can do not local. They can never in their life go to European Parliament and protest. EU in Belgium, Brussels. They can never do it. They can never have the audacity to go to the British Prime Minister resident and office. British Prime Minister resident and office. Not one time, 2 times. I did it alone with how many of us? Harry Best, Comrade Joe, and Julie, my sister. May God bless her. We did. They can't do it. They are just be jealous. Anything I do, they want to do. Why can't they come? Let us go. Can they go to White House and protest? No, I did it. Can they go to Capitol Hill? No. Do you know how many of us did the White House? Me and Secretary Ezoba. 2 of us. 2 of us. When we arrived at the British Prime Minister house, residence, and office, we saw 2 men protesting. Then I called one of my members. I said, is it not these 2 white men protesting? Jealousy. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please speak louder.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir. How are you?
I so much appreciate your program. I always follow you online anytime you are online.
Thank you.
May God continue to bless you for the good work you are doing for Edo people, mostly the youth.
Amen.
What really happened in our airport yesterday when our senator was coming down, those Mumu youth, as you call them, say Mumu Buhari, those Mumu youth, just because of maybe 500 or 1,000 naira, I mean, they go do those nonsense for airport there that yesterday.
Disobey our palace.
Disobey our our palace. The speech of that man, when he makes speech that Buhari is supposed to be impeached, then they sleep. They don't say that country, we are dying, we are dying, we are dying.
That is true. So
big speech in the parliament, we Edo people supposed to be happy we have such person like that can speak for us.
And hero among the old senator in the old Nigeria. Only Edo man have courage to say, Buhari, this money you have stolen, it is not your money.
Yes.
You have stolen money. There is no presidential privilege in stealing money. There is no presidential immunity in breaking the law.
Yes.
So let me tell you, you say you are a graduate, you are this, you have master's degree. I am 100% smarter than you. You know what I'm saying?
Smarter than all of them. I'm watching your program since I came to Europe. You are smarter than all of them.
Tell me where is written in Constitution that you have presidential immunity when you steal Federal Republic of Nigeria money, not $1, for almost $500 million.
Buhari is ruling Nigeria without respecting our constitution.
Thank you.
How can he sign that something without the consent of the senator and the House of Rep? He's ruling other military regime. He's not following the constitution of Nigeria. We Nigeria are supposed to know.
God bless you.
We are not a democracy in Nigeria. We are not a democracy. What we are saying, we are not a democracy.
See, that is true. And Obaseki is ruling Edo State without the respect to the Oba law.
Obaseki is a fool. He's the greatest fool I've ever seen in the government of Edo State now. Now, it's even worse than Lucky Igbination.
100%.
Are you a senator on stage?
A whole senator, city senator, a hero was humiliated. God bless.
I was ashamed. I shed tears. I was ashamed.
There are many more cold blood
Because
water.
where is the security in Nigeria? There is nothing there.
Oh, God bless you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. God bless you. Yeah, thank you. So, I have come out today to tell all the Edos who, if you want to fight for your Oba, you should come out and ask Obaseki why he disobey the rule of the palace, the traditional rules. Why he disobey the Enige, why he disobey our traditional rulers. Obaseki have no respect for our traditional ruler. Plain blank. He have come out, he have demonstrated it over and over. And he think maybe he can give them 500 million. He will cover it. Listen, ancestors, Osusu Maye area 500 million. Susu Maye will not take it. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
If I greet you, sir, don't sir.
Yeah, God bless you.
I thank you for your good work that you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
What actually happened yesterday was that, was it yesterday? Yeah, what actually happened yesterday was that governor, he purposely carry ITV make the come video so that make Buhari see say they work.
Thank you.
Unusual, that kind of video, AIT know they come, call the video. They know they come. They purposely put her on here to sample Buhari say in the work.
Right. You are 100%
so
right.
I wonder why a governor we're supposed to repair country go they swell out. And if one thing I want to tell you, that useless guy we called yesterday, because I'm calling from UK. I stayed in place for more than 17 years. That guy we called you yesterday, they talk any blah 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 blah. Italian police are the best police so far in the whole world.
Okay.
Take his voice, make them go tap him.
Okay.
They go get them. Even if he destroy that SIM card, let them tap that voice. They go locate them. Any line way enter, they go enter. I think it's 17 years now.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
If I don't know, sir,
God bless you.
For the good work you are doing.
God bless you. Thank you. Enjoy your UK. God bless you.
Thank you.
Emmanuel Sabwa Mudiana. Ena. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, speak louder and lower your volume over there.
Okay. Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir. May God bless you, sir.
Bless you.
I recommend your efforts
Thank you.
about this issue of Matthew Urugide and our governor. It's a plan work to governor Obaseki and his followers.
Okay.
To my greatest surprise, the way he used to call Matthew Urugide that very day, he called Matthew Urugide like his own house boy.
Right.
Someone that ready to give birth to you. You
Ye-
call him. Follow me, my friend.
Follow me, my friend. Yes.
Knowing that you are just a snake. Obaseki is a snake.
Big one, Cobra. Not be Cobra. Now, Patton, it be Patton.
I so much thank you, Father. You fight for everybody. You fight for everybody. May God protect you.
Amen.
Thank you, my comrade. May God bless you, Papa.
God bless
Thank
you. God
very
bless you.
much.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you, sir.
You can see that. That is Orohide. When Orohide was, Obaseki was a slave to Oshomole. A slave that know how to steal money. To Governor Adam Oshomole. Asakbuke. Let me answer this Netherlands call. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, sir. So I want just to thank you for the good job you are doing. God will bless your family. God will bless you.
Amen.
God will protect you. God will protect your children.
Amen.
In anything you put your hand, it will come good for you. No one can draw you down. Thank
Amen.
you for the fight you are fighting for the youth.
Amen.
Thank you. I don't have to blame the youth because they are sleeping. Because when there's no light, darkness, they can't see road.
Right.
But later they will know what you are, as in the job you are doing.
Right.
Later they will certify you. God will bless you, sir.
Amen.
God will bless
Thank you.
so much.
God bless
will
you.
bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, bye-bye. Yes, hello. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Yeah. The Papa will bless you.
Amen. Oh, you too.
I love your good job.
Thank you. I love you too.
What I want to tell you is, what I want to talk first, that boy we called yesterday. Now Italy, I did, you understand? This one not the Edo State, Nigeria, we say, or Edo State, we say, you talk to person for Apple 5, but tell you, say, no entire road again. You know, the Apple like that.
Right.
You understand?
Yes.
The person, they're not the 20 pesos for Italy, like.
Right.
The first especially for Italy, before you come out for this country, like next day, first they don't go report out to Carabinieri. Like next day, they must find that person. You understand?
Right.
So, like that one you talk. And all those boys where they follow Basket, they use, we know them. Now they give them 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira, they do anything they want to do. All those children, they're not your president, they move. We know them. Now all those are the lazy use way that move president they talk. So what do we want to talk? We will busy now. We see the Europe. So we will unite together. We don't want to vote all those people out of that place.
Right. Thank you. More unite, more surround so worry or more.
More support them. Maybe
Right.
maybe that on the maybe president of the country. So more support them. Everybody support. More try. More support them. Anything that thing. More vote all those people out.
Right.
You understand? Like tomorrow, now those one you say that they follow Basket. So if you happen and they will not come out, then be now where food did they find? Not be say maybe the lack what they do. Now where food did that they find. So like that why you talking about God will bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.
They between them, they call, they not get working, but they not do anything. And we know naturally we do it, but they not still go for a store and go talk. If they read they say, what do they want to? Some people did this country for 20 years, they don't speak Italian.
Not true. That is true.
A lot of people, they know them. They come up for life, they say, I don't spend 2 years for this country. Now, that's one of them they do. They're not there, that woman put them for inside room. They're not their level. We know them. If they come and say they don't spend 20 years for this country, ask how many players don't work, how many companies don't work for this Italy. What did they not do for this Italy? Make them show up. They're not their level. We know them. Not Italy with them. My Bible, my power. Both forgot all those things, Just like what you do, they're not going to do. Let me they're jealous. They're not going to me to say, if I want to join you, will like your work.
Yeah.
So they're not jealous. That's just the issue. You know, you yourself now, if anybody comment, now you say maybe This life you just supposed to know say people dey. Even Mumu dey, Ghost dey, everybody dey. So not every comment you see for your platform, you dey say because people you know your get they do this Facebook. You understand the part?
Yes.
So God will bless you.
Bless you too. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. So, brothers and sisters, as you can see, I do not want this video to be too long. As you understand, tomorrow I'm going to be online. We're going to be talking about President Muhammadu Buhari. We're going to let Senator Matthew Orohide understand that the People Freedom Movement will stand with him on this issue. Even if we are not his supporters, we have never supported him. We have never, because he's been sleeping in Senate. But one thing that he did now, we really appreciate his courage. And people like him, as old as he is, he was able, and these children, no more or more but he get in but so you know the way they treat Senator Matthew Orohide is very, very bad, and it's very, very bad. Those that are be speaking, talking, hey, Ranomigo, all those people crowd that we are thinking, hey, Goku, Alenoku. What are they? Why can't they do the job they want me to come and do in Nigeria for them? Huh? I cannot be in everywhere. Why haven't they do the job? That is the question I'm asking now. Look at them. Look at them. All this crowd, why have they not do the job? Look at them. There are a lot here. Look at them. Why can't these people do the job they are calling me to come and do? So you can see that these people, what Buhari called them, these are the people Buhari are calling that name. It's not hello, can you lower the volume there? Please, that is the last call. Can you lower the volume there? Yeah, please just go ahead with broken English, please.
Thank you for your good work with the help they do for even people of internet for you, because we they see your good handwork, because even what they do, because even not because even not everybody they even stand up, they do what they do, bros, because we wouldn't see what they do for even for we as they do people most Africa, you understand? So bros, anything they do, just they do, they go, because God help your power, even God stand for you.
Amen.
God, I stand for you, not be woman, but I go stand for you, bros.
That's true. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and God bless you.
All right, sir.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello. So, brothers and sisters, the line I've cut off. I'm going to see you all tomorrow. And I want to let people know that what Governor Obaseki did. Let me quickly answer this with the real Edo people. Hello,
Hello, sir.
yes, go ahead, please lower your volume over there.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir. I want to come down to teach some kind of people here waiting me to talk. You know?
Okay, go ahead.
When I did grow up, when I did small, my grandmother they talk about my parents say, now I be Irua. My grandmother they talk about my parents say, now Oba of Benin get land go reach away book.
Okay.
When we did today.
Right.
So that mentality is still there with me.
Right.
Say Oba of Benin I get land go reach away book.
Right.
This man, when I did grow up now Europe, me go see when we started to watch your show, now go understand say this man, his father helped betrayed Oba, his great grandfather.
Right.
I don't know, helped betrayed Oba.
Right.
This man, this Obaseki of a man, this Obaseki, you know, say if motor one kill dog, he go fair block in here. You understand? If motor, if dog one die, he here go first block, not the hear anything.
Okay, that is true.
If you want run other motor, not going again. This Obaseki so, his time don't reach. He don't know. It don't reach. Now after this they play, you don't know what thing they do. You don't know what thing they do.
Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, thank you. God bless you. I've never seen where a city governor of a state will be financing a terrorist group. As Governor Obaseki of Edo State financing a terrorist group at the Benin Airport. Benin Airport. How can a governor will finance terrorist group? Tony Kabaka terrorist group inside the airport, and Benin people, they are sitting there. Even those that are in London or in America, they are sitting there. How would Benin be safe for you? If you were flying from Lagos, from United States to Benin that day, can you imagine what will happen to your life? If that was a flight coming from Lagos, can you imagine? And you people are just there sitting down criticizing. Even this our brother, young man that is contesting for president, you cannot even support him. You can't do nothing. You cannot donate. You cannot support him. Look at he came down from the airport in New York. Nigerians in New York, they are more than millions. He could not get even 1,000. Why total one to total? No one come out and say, let us come out, welcome him. Let us come. These are our youth that have come out. All the Nigerians in New York City, I'm talking to you. Shame on you people. Shame on you people. Asowore Omoyele is in New York today. Instead of you to come out in thousands in number and host him, but I cannot find any that. Good thing, you people will never clap and follow good thing. Only the bad thing. That is what you people clap for. Omoyele Sowore came to New York City. I can count how many people that was there. But if it was Muhammadu Buhari, you people will go and gather and be welcoming him because you want appointment. You want money. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, is that the Mega Comrade?
Yeah, Mega Comrade speaking. Please speak louder a little bit. God bless you.
Mega Comrade, what talk where, Baba?
Oh, for a bit. What?
What where? I so much like it.
Thank you.
The camp is and where I am may speak English, everybody here.
Yes.
You know me for your say I follow you, but not I never register. I only just since when you beginning. I only watch you. I only broadcast your name for where I did. I did Italy here.
Okay.
I'm Italy. I'm from Oriomo.
Oh, God bless you.
That you are doing. I so much appreciate it.
Thank you.
This man have failed. The regime, APC have failed. Edo State, he have failed the government. He have failed the presidency. All we need now, as this young guy
Sowore Omoyele, yeah, we need to vote him. He has to be the president. We must vote him. Me, I don't carry a case put for head. Now, let me tell you, I carry and put for head. I carry basket, they carry Omoyele Sowore matter put for my head.
And God will bless you, sir. And what we need in Benin now, we need somebody that will also come out with that logo in Benin. That will also protest, we take it back.
Correct.
The campaign, we take it back so that the party will, because Edo State is the happy.
Yeah, Edo State for Omoyele Sowore is already won. Me, I guarantee him that.
Yes, if he won Edo State, we need a governor that will also come out.
Don't worry. When the time comes, if Omoyele, if you want change in your state, if you don't want a criminal, Rochas or Kurocha in Imo State.
This man, his grandfather have been treated that their lineage is not good for Edo State.
Yeah, but Godwin and Shola is the bad one. Shola is the one giving the rest of Obaseki bad name. I know one in Rome that is good. I know one in London that is good. Dr. Pedro, that one is excellent. Dr. Pedro Obaseki, that one is excellent. But this one who done his father disowned him at the age of 14 years.
What about our use for coronation? The big crown as a king.
Disobey all those in your social media no tear. Obaseki. No insult Obaseki. See now Obaseki don't they disgrace my palace. That is plain blank. He don't disgrace her. Not true. Not disgrace. Complete disgrace. Not complete disgrace. More time. More what time. What it time. Complete disgrace. Complete.
maintain our tradition. That man could have done that in our upper Google meter for office.
A father that came to your office after all the course he lay on courtesan. Obaseki say na airport I go disgrace am. He invite RTV. He carry him. Oh, he finish. Now Obaseki Ogbeke Ebon what Obaseki gbe. Ogbeboni. He tompito it.
Obaseki and Ibuari, if they go for councillorship, they will never win the vote. I'm not lying you. If they go for councillorship, they want to rule at their local government. They will never win the vote. If now people in Europe that did this now, they will say human trafficker. What do you call Obaseki now? Terrorist trafficker. God bless you, my brother. Good night. When you go there, may don't take care. If we have to listen. We have to support Sowore Omoyele. Anyone that want change, first of all, support, donate, and okay, donate. I know. Let me quickly say this. Let me off your phone. If Omoyele Sowore officials are watching, I think you people are not hearing word. GoFundMe.com. It no go work for una. Do you know why you have gotten that a little amount of money? I will tell you. But not here, because I don't want Buhari people to steal it. That is why I could have tell you people how you will get this money. I know Buhari and Obaseki gang. They are here watching. Anything I do, they steal it. Anything I do, that is what they are doing now. Look at his terrorist group on Facebook. Everything I do is what they are doing. Very soon now they will be doing ID card. ID card of criminal ID card. And thank God nobody will take it, because once they say you are no. Have you ever seen any fatality that they have an ID card? Very king one they say you might make ID card of boni there. Error. Anyway, mau. Mine what asthma na yani re Bologna na asthma. Bologna zone asthma is the most dangerous zone now in Italy. Bologna asthma zone. They are the most dangerous. They will drag it to the mud. And they are happy because Bologna asthma. Police, listen, when I come on June, I will have enough time to handle that case. And so for now, I will just face this campaign. I will do what I'm doing. I will keep all the old record. I will be keeping it. You have to have much evidence. The reason why FBI will not just rush on you, they gather evidence until that evidence is sufficient. When you have a sufficient evidence, then you can go to the prosecutor or to the judge and seek for a warrant. So for now, we are gathering an evidence. So when I come back in June, so we will go to the appropriate channel to the law enforcement agency. So that is it. And good night, everybody. It's 2:30. I don't want to stay long. 2 hours, 30 minutes. I don't want to be long here. So thank you. Good night. So here the Benin people, go and fight for your balance. Obaseki have disgraced our land. That is it. I am a whistleblower. The president of the poor citizen worldwide, commander-in-chief of the defenseless and the voiceless, the tiger and the lion of man, a man that defends and protects individual rights without fear of favoritism, the talk and do of all time, a man that torpedoed the deportation bill, a man that protects by himself in British Prime Minister office, European Parliament, Italian Parliament, Madrid, White House, name it, uncountable accomplishment. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Destiny, I see you. Thank you. Don't worry, we'll talk tomorrow. God bless you. Thank you. Good night. Selena, my love. Your family. So, once again, that's I'm already. Well.
Give me 1 second. Let me quickly say one thing. This is the guy, the black ass boy, terrorist group, a Fehi terrorist group in Bologna gang, who called me last night. This is his number. +39 351 224 5689. That is his number. Please, if you know how to speak Italian, help me report this number to the nearest law enforcement agency, to the nearest police station. God bless you. Good night, guys. Thank you. This is it. See, Bologna, conference and inauguration. You gotta be there, you know, don't miss it. If you want to be a superstar, sure. If you want to be a superstar, you gotta show. Come and show us your talent. I said, God bless you, God bless you. I see you there. God bless you. I see you are standing up for life. God bless you. I see you, Destiny. God bless you. I love you so much, Destiny. You are not my son. You know? Don't worry, we're going to make it. My work back in Eagle Square, #1 fans of PFL. So, any fans that is there, please help me. I don't get to teach you. Help me so that we can send it to Destiny and Australia. God bless you, Destiny. God bless you. We need Destiny, my son. God bless you. PFL song. So, look at it. If you need a post, you want to be official in PFL, and you want to be a member and official, come that day. We're going to do inauguration. We're going to officially inaugurate Comrade Duty, now finished to be Comrade Darlity, Comrade John Coker, Comrade Joe Okpaya, and others. You know, officially. So anything you do in PFF, you get a reward. We don't just go there and answer comments. If you are actually being in the field, you have to be in the field. International comments. Not local. My comment over there. I'm so excited. Live from Bologna. Live from Bologna. One of the best cities in Europe. Bologna, Italy. Live from Bologna, Italy. On Grammy Bologna. God bless you. I love you. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you. God bless you.